hey there. Didn't see you there. Well, I mean, I did. I set this whole camera thing, right? Well, it's not really a camera. It's my phone. Recording it because I don't really have like a camera yet, but I have an iPhone, so. Anyway, welcome to my kitchen. Well, it's not really my kitchen. It's my father's kitchen, but he's at his girlfriend now, so right now it's my kitchen. So I get to make whatever I want. So I thought today would be a cool hangout day. I thought you and me, you the viewer, and me, the person I call Kitty Cat Labrador, or Katie or Cat. I have many nicknames. Anyway. But yeah, hello friends and internet neighbors. We're gonna have some fun in this kitchen today and in the dining room. So I thought today would be a great day to make some pasta, right? I'm making my favorite shade of pasta, the rotini pasta. I bought it all by myself at the grocery store, so that was fun. And then I got some good old marinara sauce, nice and cheap, nice generic store brand. And then to be extra fun, I thought we could add some veggies. I have just two little cans of mixed vegetables. What is this? It's corn and peas and carrots and all that fun dandy stuff. And then, of course, nice mushrooms. And I also have shredded cheese. The whole reason why I wanted to do pasta tonight was because I have this shredded cheese in the refrigerator. I'll show you one second. They call this kind of cheese, shredded cheese, the the mac and cheese blend. It's just a mixture of like mozzarella and provolone. But you know what it's great with? Pasta and marinara sauce. I have this weird thing. Unless the pasta is covered in like real shredded cheese, I cannot eat it. It's just disgusting. Unless it has that shredded cheese going on. So yeah, but tonight we could boil some pasta together, but also while this lovely pasta is cooking, you can spend some time together and open some fun little Disney Doorables, because also I was kind of in the mood recently, yesterday to open some of these fun little Doorables. And now we're gonna do it on camera, so yay, there's that. So yeah, I have 3 small packs of Doorables. And then we got pasta going on. We're gonna start some pasta. So first of all, we have to do is that we have to wash our handy dandy dirty hands, because I got off work a while ago. Work with my fun children friends. Hello children friends, you're watching this. But yeah, kids are kind of dirty. Not as dirty as like cashing with money at my other job, but so we're gonna wash our hands right now. And I thought it'd be fun to let you guys watch me wash my hands, because I know some people, kids or adults, don't know how to wash their hands. So just like have fun with me and watch me wash my hands. But say first of all, you gotta roll up your sleeves so you don't get your sleeves wet. Very important. Of this lovely sweatshirt of mine, a zipper up hoodie, whatever, of my lovely handy dandy college. And for those of you wondering, I did go to college. I did all 4 years, and I graduated on like the typical years. So yes, from when I was 18 and 22 years old, I did all of college. Full time, I have a degree in everything, so stop assuming I am a young child, or that I dropped out of college, or I don't know. Anyway, so you pull up your sleeves, and also, I talked about my hoodie, but yeah, this is my shirt today. Is this lovely little Pizza Planet Toy Story alien shirt, very iconic. I think it was $5 at Five Below. Yeah. Anyway, so you roll up your sleeves. My watch is that better stay in place. I'm gonna lose my mind. Anyway, she has some suction cup to the thing. I don't know why it came off. Anyway, so you roll up your sleeves, right? And my Fitbit is waterproof, so I can get away with getting it a little bit wet when I wash my hands. I did it after the shower, of course. Why wouldn't I do that? So, but anyway. So you get your hands nice and available. You turn on the water, right? I turn it a little bit warm just so it's easier and more comfortable to wash with. I think my second teacher told me it kills germs or makes them scared. But I just like it for kind of the reason. It's just nice to have nice warm water on your hands. So waiting for that to warm up, right? I feel it warm right now. So you get your hands wet, right? All covered. And then you take your soap, right? Liquid soap usually these days. Pump in some soap. Yep. And you gotta kind of scrub your hands, really scrub them. Like nice and lather. And just slowly move your hands and rub them against each other. And so you get a nice sud going on. You gotta go between your fingers, make sure, and just make sure you get every part of that hand Because also, it's 6 season. It's that time of winter where it's 6 season. And there's plenty of germs going around. So make sure you wash your hands, use hand sanitizer. Wash your hands regularly because you gotta wash your hands. And also, take some vitamin C. Why not take some vitamin C? Anyway. And then once you're done, you can turn off the water. And you can just wipe your hands clean. And while I have this lovely little camera set up at the sink, let me just get the pasta pot started, you know? What kind of pots do we have down here? I'm gonna use this pot. So I figured I'll use this pot, right? I'll show you the pot in a moment. Okay. I'm gonna use this handy dandy little pot over here. And then, let's see. It says if you're gonna, it gives you a little guide on the back of how you want to cook pasta. Like how much of you want, depends on the yeah, depending on how much pasta you want, it tells you how much water to put in. And it says you can add salt, but it's optional. I think I'm gonna just skip the salt because I got plenty of salt and that's using those canned veggies over there, so we'll do that. So depending how much pasta you want. I think I would like to cook the whole box of pasta. It's served 8, but I could just eat it throughout the week, you know. Just fill up this. It will fit in here. You know, why not? You know, just that'll probably fit. I don't know. Let's see if all the water will fit. Anyway, let's find a nice little measuring cup. What's a quart? I mean, I of course know what a quart is, but where's the quart option? What? Why do you gotta do quarts? Can I just fill the thing and call it a day? Like, can I just eyeball it? I am not clicking my mind. I just do what I want. Where's that quart? Does my father have a quart pitcher somewhere? A nice quart. What's this one do? But anyway, fun fact, I got the award for the best, oh, this one has quarts, okay. I got the award for the excellence in home economics, or the best student in home economics in the 8th grade. Not because I'm a good cook on the fact, but because I'm the one that paid attention to the teacher. I appreciate her though. I appreciate her noticing that I actually cared about what she had to say, unlike all the other silly 8th graders. Sorry, so this holds, yeah, I can see the little inscriptions. I'm gonna try to follow the instructions just on like weird pasta. But luckily this pasta has a thing where you can reseal it back up, so if you don't use all the pasta, you're okay. So let's see, 2 quarts is a quart of the box, so let's see how much 2 quarts will fill up of this handy dandy pasta pot. And also if you're bored by my step-by-step of cooking, you can click away. This is for the people that want to see my lovely face today and just like, I don't know, just like feel like they're hanging out with me right now, because you are hanging out with me. You're watching my YouTube. We're hanging out right now. I'm talking to you. Not like a crazy person, but just like, hey, I'm feeling social. We're going to talk. Well, I'm going to talk. We're going to cook some pasta. You can't eat because it's my pasta. And also you have to do a computer screen right now. And, what's there? And we're going to open some Doorables together. So what a fun social hour of just me opening Doorables while I make pasta. Pour that in there. Is that? I think that's the entire pot. I can only do a quarter, can I? But if anything, I can make another batch of pasta. So there's that. Okay. I could cook the vegetables in like a little plastic thing. So if I can't just fit all this in one thing, I could just store vegetables for later. But yeah, that was a lovely handy dandy 2 quarts of water, so I can only cook about a quarter of this whole box of rotini pasta. Okay. Alright. Yes. Okay. And now we're going to do a quick tutorial about how to boil water. I'm just going to throw it in the sink for right now. So I think I want to cook my pasta in this corner of the stove. So I'm going to remove my dad's random stove cover thingy. Put that off to the side. And for a stove as old as my father's stove, what you do for the boiling option is you find the picture of the stove that coordinates with the stovetop one you're going to do. So for example, this one is in the lower right corner. So we're going to find the one pictures the lower right, the front right, and then we're just going to turn from, we're going to push it in, turn it from low, maybe a nice high, and it says burner on, and that's, I can feel it heating up right now. So anyways, we're going to take this fun, handy dandy pot of water, and you have to boil the water. So what you do is you place, to be honest, I probably should have put the pot on before I started boiling the water, but hey, at least it's fine, right? So as long as your pot is on top of the working burner thing, you wait for it to boil. I think that correctly means that it's boiling the water, so anyway. Okay, so how about while we wait for that to boil, we open some Doorables. Hello, welcome to my dad's dining section of his handy dandy tiny old house in the valley. We're gonna open some Doorables right now. I thought we could first start with this Doorable. Funny story with this, I found this in the store. Some other kid already opened it. It wasn't me, I didn't do it, but some other kid obviously opened it up. So I picked it up, I'm like, who's in here? And I see a character I know I didn't have yet, so I'm like, let me just buy this, you know? Who's really gonna buy an opened up box? Because I want this character anyway. So I'm gonna take off this handy dandy plastic. By the way, this is Doorables Series 2. You can tell by the green door. It's the second series in the Doorables thing. And this is the mini heat box where it comes with 2 Doorables or 3. But I know I only got 2 because I looked into the box already. So you kind of just pull the door open. Who's in there? Oh. And we have, what's this? Yeah, I think this is Flynn Rider. I already have him, but the one I didn't have, the reason I bought this, it was for the hard Te-Fiti character from Moana. I didn't have her yet, that's why I got this, because I saw her and I'm like, I don't have her yet, let me just get this defect box, or damaged box. And we got the whole little stand going on. By the way, I actually have a little Doorables display thing going on. Well, actually, it's the actual display from the store. I wanted it mostly because it had Ariel in it, and I think it had a special Pua character from Moana. But yeah, I got it just for like taking those characters, because you know, exactly it's garbage, so, and I don't want them to put those perfectly adorable, so I took the box. But it turns out I could use it as like a little display too, because it's perfectly in shape. It's cute, so it works. I had the wide one, but first of all, let me just look through my characters. Wait, is Tate? Oh, Te-Fiti, she's ultra rare. Oh my goodness. So shout out to the kid that broke the rules and like so I opened this box in the store. I was able to get an ultra rare Te-Fiti for my collection, which is very good. Very good. And I also have the Pua from the series now too, because I got that box, man. It swiped that display box. It would be garbage anyway, so you know why not. Yeah, I really hear that thing boiling. Yeah, Flynn, yeah, we have plenty of Flynn Riders. Alright. So we're gonna open 2 more boxes once I get the pasta going. So one moment, please. Okay, so you see how the water's like, well, it's bubbling and the steam coming. That means it's boiling. That's boiling water right there. Just so you know, cooking 101. All right, hello world. I feel like let me adjust this so you can see my tall self in the pot. Can I do that? Because I have this new stand from Five Below for your phone for video editing. Well, not video editing, but video recording, tutorials and stuff like that. So maybe it's just like, no, because you gotta be able to see me and this pot. So yeah, a little bit more down. A little more. That should be okay. Yeah. Okay. So the water's boiling, as you can see. Boogala boogala. You gotta turn that just a little bit, so it's not exploding in there. I don't know. I'm kind of paranoid. So we're gonna take this pasta, right? This lovely handy dandy rotini pasta. We're gonna open it up. Just go to the top and carefully pull off the top, so that way we can convert. To open, this is lift tab. So you lift the tab, just take your friend underneath there and just kind of open it up, just so you can close it later for my other pastas I have. And I think we're just gonna Let's pour about a quarter of the box. Let's just. I put a quarter of the box. I do a little more because it seems to be enough water in here to, like, you know, pasta. Did I do half the box by accident? I mean, whatever, you know, man. So we're just gonna do that, right? Okay. And then I'll make the pasta right here, okay? And then we gotta take our handy dandy little spoon, right? Mixing spoon. I'm using the spoon, whatever. And we gotta mix our pasta. And usually what I do for pasta, I don't know. I mean, I've never really cooked pasta by myself before. It's my first time cooking pasta by myself. Congratulations to me. Hello. But I mean, I've done mac and cheese, and all you really gotta do is just like boil it and just keep testing it, see if you find the tenderness you like. But yeah, it says pick a time depending on how much firmness you want. So it says like 8 is like super firm, 9 is like less firm, 10 minutes is like more tender. So maybe close to like 9 minutes. I like a little bit of firmness. All right, hello, welcome back. So anyway, my review of this stand for the phone thing is that I like the idea, I like what it does, but I don't like the fault of just flopping off the counter all the time. So anyway, I know I think it's talking about pasta firmness. So I like my pasta like kind of firm, a little bit tender, like in the middle, you know. Anyway, I'm just gonna keep mixing this pasta till it looks like it kind of absorbed the water and cooked, and then I'll test it. I'll show you how I test it in the sink that my mom taught me how to do. So my mom taught me this, but so you take a little bit of whatever, right? And then you pour cold water on it from the sink, and then you can eat it and decide if you like the firmness or not. Okay, the spoon stirring, this does still feel very firm, like as in like not even cooked, like raw. Yeah, I'm gonna get a spaghetti strainer actually, or just like a strainer. Where's that nonsense? Okay. So this, my friends, is what we call a strainer. I don't know if this is specifically for pasta, but I'm gonna use it for pasta. So just a little bowl with like holes in it, and the point of it is that you put it over the sink, right? And then you pour your pasta, pour the water in it, so it drains the hot water without spilling any of your pasta. So that way you still have most of your pasta, but all the boiling water is just gone. I'm gonna put it at the bottom of the sink so I can just pour and it'll catch it. Because I think it's a little bit of an elevation, like a raise from the bottom edge, so my pasta won't touch the dirty sink. But yeah. Here I am stirring this pasta. So how was your day today? You want to tell me about your day? Nice. That sounds fun. Uh-huh. Yeah. Oh. What a very eventful day you had. I hope it felt good. Well, the day was good, you know, but if it wasn't, I'll have a better day tomorrow, which could happen. Any day could be good or bad. I don't know. It's possible for any day there is out there. Even if you think it's going to be really good, it might be bad because your expectations are too high, but it also could be a really bad day you think could be really bad, could be really good. Sometimes you might be surprised, you know? I don't know. This pasta feels kind of floppy, like, let me just, I'll get a singular noodle, right? A singular noodle, yeah. I'm gonna take this noodle, right? I'm gonna go pour some cool water on the sink. Hold on a minute. It tastes cooked like a slight bit of rawness. So about another minute on the stove will do it well. This is gonna taste so good. I'm so excited. Well, I'm gonna let this fit for 1 minute. I'm gonna find some Tupperware for my vegetables. How about, that's good. I think I'll use this top. Can this top go in the microwave? Large top will use. Oh, like if you take the meat out. Oh, this one says microwave safe. So obviously my dad just like took this meat Tupperware that they sold meat in and used it, recycled it, which is recycling is good for other Tupperware. So it says microwave safe at the bottom, so it means I can stick it in the microwave and cook stuff in it. I don't have to worry about like ruining a plate and causing the microwave to set fire. So it's doing this is just this. Oh, that's fun. That's very tender. Not too tender. We're gonna turn this off, right? That's good. And safety first, right? You have to take some oven mitts, right? In order to handle this hot pot. Because if not, you're gonna burn yourself on this hot pot. You're gonna you're gonna cry, or be angry like I do. Let's move this camera. Or I don't know. Can I turn this? Okay. What? Oh my god, this freaking stand, bro. Okay. Does that work? Okay. You can all watch me do this. So, watch me take this hot pot, right? I'll show you in a minute how I put the spaghetti strainer at the bottom of the sink. So I'm gonna take this hot pot, right? I'm gonna go pour it into the spaghetti strainer that I placed into the sink. I'm gonna place it slowly. Then I'll let a couple of the noodles just kind of like fall in there. Yeah. Okay. Let's go to the spaghetti stuff. Alright. So you see how I kind of just put the spaghetti strainer at the bottom of the sink? It's my dad's garbage, but that's not my garbage, my dad's garbage. But yeah. And then I poured it into that strainer thing, right? So you could take the strainer, and then we could just pour the rest of the spaghetti into the pot, right? And yeah, so this pasta is officially cooked. Gonna rinse this out later so you could clean it. And I don't know. Let's cook some veggies. Alright, so what I'm going to do, right, is I'm going to, once this thing lets me, okay, oh, let's move this bag out of the way. This handy dandy bag out of the way. Alright, I have to cook my veggies now. So we're going to open up this can of vegetables, right, and what you do, after you open up a can, I just said it before, but hopefully your thing has this tab, so you can just pull a tab, right, pull a tab forward, and then you can kind of just pull it back. I like to do that. I put my thumb down behind it, and I gotta slowly put it back right, because you cut yourself. That's a big problem, man. Okay. So you take this can, right? We're gonna pour all these vegetables in here, right? I'm gonna trash those. I don't know. My second can of mixed vegetables can go in now. So I'm gonna just push this up. I don't like this. I'm gonna pull it back. Veggies. I probably should have drained those, but whatever. The microwave will evaporate it. I don't care at this point. And then we're just gonna take this last can of mushrooms. Again, push it up, forward, yep. And then pull the lid back. Pour all these mushrooms into this. I know it looks gross right now, but it's gonna taste delicious later. I love mushrooms and veggies. Because fun fact, I'm sure most of you don't really know this yet, but I guess flexitarian. I prefer to eat vegetarian, right? But some days a week I'll eat some meat, like maybe one day a week or 2 days a week at most, and one day a week, another day of the week I try to eat vegan. So I kind of mix up my diet. So I prefer like meat-free options, and if it could be like any kind of product free, that'd be cool too. But hey, cheese is delicious, man. So I don't know. Let's put it in the microwave. Okay. Woo! So microwave, right? We're gonna take my microwave safe dish. We're gonna pop open the door, push that button, pop it open. We're gonna place it on the plate in there. I think this will go for, cause there's a lot of food in there. So I'm gonna press the 2 button on this specific microwave. If you press the 2, it'll automatically put 2 minutes. It's called the express cook option, but I'm gonna press 2. 2 minutes, see how that works. If it sounds or smells like it's burning, I'm gonna pull it right out, but anyway. I know if you hear a lot of crackling, it means it's like basically cooking and starting to burn, but yeah. Welcome to Microwave Show, boys. One of, yeah. I used to watch this crazy show on YouTube by Jonathan Paula. I talk to him all the time on Instagram. He's a cool dude. He has 2 kids now. Well, 2 kids as of next week. Anyway. So, as I record this, January 2nd. So, him and his... I know one of them was a college friend of his, and he also had another college friend. And there's another guy too. I don't know if he's from his sister's college, but they're friends too. The 3 of them, they would microwave crazy things to watch them blow up. Don't try that at home. But yeah, it's kind of crazy to see how things could like go crazy and like explode in a microwave. It's not safe, but like they did their best to keep themselves safe and also to get great content, so you kind of watch the experiment on YouTube. My favorite part of it was like all the crazy jokes. I mean, I don't want you to watch it if you are like young, but I love that show. Please don't watch. It's more like a grown-up thing, so like a grown-up comedy, a grown-up humor. But yeah, I love Jonathan Paula and his work. So he's good. He's a cool dude. I can smell it. I can smell the vegetables. There's only 20 seconds left. Well, this 20 seconds. Alright, I'm just gonna pop it open, right? Pull this out. Be careful, because sometimes plates are very hot from the microwave. I'm gonna take a little fork, right? Maybe a little fork. I'm gonna stir these vegetables just to make sure I got a nice distribution of veggies and mushrooms for my pasta. I should probably drain this too, to be completely honest. I mean, I feel like I think the water is okay because it helps it cook. But I'm gonna do the same thing I did before and put the veggies in. I'm gonna put the spaghetti strainer in the sink and I'm gonna throw the veggies in there and let it drain. All right, so now we have like a nice, not so watery like vegetable mix. I should get my coffee cup out of the way. But yeah, there's some nice little good old veggies. Alright, now I'm going to take a nice big bowl. Like a big bowl. Big bowl. Big bowl. Okay. Let's find a big bowl dish. Like a soup bowl, maybe. 2 soup bowls. I don't know if I have soup bowls. But he does have these rather big bowls, I think. That would probably work. Honestly. See, like bigger plates, maybe like dishy bowl plates. No. No. Okay. I think I'll just take this giant. It's not gonna work. I'm talking to myself a lot. Oh, you can still see me. Cool. Okay. Maybe I'll just do big, like a big plate. Okay. That'll work actually. I'll just. I just want to do really. Right. Okay. I just want to get all this pasta on the plate, right? On a plate. Okay. Take this pasta. I'm gonna put this. I should roll my muffin mitts. I'm being good right now. Okay. Oh man. You can't really see it. I'll move it down, the camera down a little bit, but yeah, there we go. Cool. There's the pasta, right? We're gonna take a little bit of marinara sauce. Fun fact, marinara is a shelf food, but as soon as you open it, you have to refrigerate it after you finish using this marinara sauce you want to use. Maybe I gotta microwave this nonsense. I don't want to microwave it. Oh! Let me get it another. Anyway, let me add some veggies in now. Maybe I think I'll use this plastic bowl bowl over here to put some marinara sauce inside of. I'm just gonna put like a minute, man, you know, just a minute. Because all I need this stuff for. Only like half a box of pasta going on. So let's do that. So we're gonna open this up, right? You gotta twist it. It should be sealed, right? Okay. It says open the regular way, which is lift you straight, tidy, great. Okay. You know what you do? You gotta get like something rubbery, because I am strong. It's just this jar is very tough. Okay, this is a good thing. This can be used like as like a jar opener. It's like a rubbery, I don't know. It's like a thing, and it helps you grip it better. So you kind of take this, kind of twist it. Oh, okay, almost there. Oh, I hit that click. That means it's opened. Okay. Shove it all in there. Cool, cool. We're gonna pour this in, right? Pour just enough that I think I'll need. I think you need about half a bowl's full. That'll work very nicely. I'm gonna put this in the refrigerator now because I have to preserve this. This is my life. I'm just, oh my god. Let me wash this all. And slice some marinara sauce on the kitchen floor. Just gonna get this put away. I'm gonna close it up. Rinse a little bit of this off. Okay, I'm gonna take this random. I'll take a towel, right? I have to wipe the floor where I spilled the spaghetti sauce after your mess. Okay. I'm gonna pop this in the microwave for like a minute probably. So that's the pasta. I'm gonna put in some veggies first. I'm gonna open this cheese though. Put the cheese on, just have it start melting, you know. I'll just sprinkle on some. There we go. Is this thing popping out of the stand? So you're gonna sprinkle some of the mac and cheese blend cheese onto the plate. I like a lot of cheese. I feel like this is a good amount. I don't know, I just like a bunch of cheese, but I need to do a little bit more. And make sure your mac and cheese, or your cheese, if it has a zipper thing, you gotta seal it back up so that way you can use it the rest of it later and it'll stay fresh and won't stay like, it won't like go like bad or whatever, or go dry or nasty. Put that aside, I have to put away. My marinara sauce is ready, right? Pull it out of the microwave. Okay. Oh my goodness. Pour. Whoa. Gently so it doesn't spill too much. That works. Okay. Then we need the actual vegetables. So I'm gonna take about maybe a bunch of this. Oh, this thing's going everywhere. Oh my goodness. I probably should mix it in the pot to be honest, but like, come on, man. Let's just start eating, you know? Oh my god. Okay. Whoa. Whoa. Okay. Okay. Nice, nice, nice. Okay. Whoa, it's flopping everywhere. Okay. That's good. I'm just gonna microwave this for another minute to help the cheese melt. But after that, it's go time. So now I'm going to put it in the microwave for 30 seconds. Just 30 seconds. Okay. Let's try to toss the masterpiece. Okay. And then I'm just going to seal this up. My veggie tin. Put it with the stuff I put in the refrigerator when I'm done. And I'll clean up. Let's mukbang this thing up. So you're gonna, I don't know. I hope you're eating already. Because if so, well, thank you for eating with me today. That's very nice of you. If not, it makes it entertaining. I'm gonna, you know. So I know I like eating to mukbang, because it's like I'm eating with someone else, you know, having a lunch date. But even the person has no idea who I am. I'm mix it up just a little bit, right? Terrible. Gonna tear off the plastic. And see what we have here. Ah, I ripped the door. Oh, we got two of them. We have, oh, is this Mickey Mouse? Oh, it's Mickey Mouse. We have Mickey Mouse. Who is this? I think this is an Alice in Wonderland character. He looks like he does the tea parties or something like that. But there's that. Okay, last box. So let's see. So for a 3B, if not, it's okay. Oh no, just what's this? Oh, this. I think this is the bowl from Zootopia. There's that. I think we have whatever. And this one, I don't know. Oh, this is probably a character from Wreck-It Ralph, the evil girl, right? I don't know. But yeah, that's it. I don't know. I hope you'll have a great future following this video. I hope to see you next time on my KK Labs, Black Labs or Girl Dog channel. I don't know. I hope you didn't suffer too much. I liked hanging out with you. Okay, thank you. Bye-bye.